Why?
I'm really, really hating that we decided to do this right now.
We have to write a novel now.
I'm not prepared. I need an adult. I need an adultier adult. I need someone who can adult better than we can adult.
Uh, doubtful. Very
Ocean can
doubtful.
adult for us. Ocean, come here. No, Ocean, come adult for us.
Hi, live audience! We're so
Hello.
happy you're here to view our horrible drafting habits. Welcome to the jungle. So to catch
So,
everyone up.
so before we do that, one important note. So those that might not know, I work in IT. The important reason this is important is that I am currently on call, which means that this wonderful device might go off. And if that happens, I am going to mute myself and take a call, and I don't have a choice in this matter. Which will leave Allegra
I have to write the entire novel by myself.
entirely by herself. It's going to be great.
Yes. I'll do it better.
Okay. Yeah. We got this. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. What's the worst that'll happen?
A novel.
I was going to say a 3-hour war room, but I mean, that's besides the point. That's one of those where I'm just going to drop.
All right, folks. So, because this is really changing pace from the last few episodes, I wanted to give a little bit of a breakdown on how we're going to be doing this. Down below this video, there is a link to the document we're going to be writing on. You are welcome to jump into that GDoc, see what we're doing, all of that jazz. Now, you'll notice that you have view-only privileges. This is because the inner editor during drafting is a very, very vicious little creature, which means we really don't want people commenting on our miscommas, our spelling errors, our incomplete sentences. They're part of drafting. We will
Feel free to put that in the chat.
We will eventually open a comment full version of the document when we're ready to get that kind of feedback. But for now, these are going to be messy first drafts that we're letting you all view and make fun of live on YouTube. So,
So that being said, my wonderful spouse has made a comment in the comment section that they desire for me to talk to you about. It's going a little off topic, but
Okay.
this had to be brought up. So for those that don't know, I communicated to Allegra that my spouse Quinn would love to have French onion soup, but we're of the opinion that it requires dairy. So, and as Quinn has some issues with dairy, I was talking to Allegra one day, and Quinn had told me that, if someone gives me/them a recipe for dairy-free French onion soup, that they're going to get a ring. Allegra, since you told me that there is a dairy-free recipe and are going to be giving me yours, you can expect a ring coming in the mail probably within the nigh future, as Quinn is now apparently proposing to you.
Quinn, I would just like to say that the quest for French onion soup is an honorable one. It goes back centuries. It comes from the heart, and it fills mine that this is why we will be sharing a life together. So just know that I accept this endeavor with an open heart and a lot of onions.
But okay, now that that's been covered, wanted to make sure we were all on the same page. My spouse is proposing to Allegra. That's how it goes, apparently.
Excellent. Great way to start this novel. Okay. So one more little logistical announcement. We are going to be writing, which means these streams could go long. We may write between streams, but the document will always be open and available for people to check in. And we will always recap where we're at if we did write between streams. Also, because these streams are going to be long, we might take breaks. We might, have the stream going and take a 5-minute, refresh drinks, stretch breaks, because writing is tough work. And we strongly encourage, if you guys are writers and are watching this, that, while we are typing, absolutely follow along, enjoy the story, but you read probably faster than we type. So use this time, get some writing done. do some things. This is going to be peeking into our lives as writers. We're not here to purely entertain you every second of every frame.
We're
gonna
be try.
We're gonna try our hardest, but we may not be that entertaining while we're writing.
We're hoping the doc will do the work that we're supposed to do, but I mean, let's be honest. I'm an extrovert. Allegra's, you're an extrovert, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an extrovert.
Yeah.
The doc link again is in the description below the video, and without further ado, I'm gonna bring it up on the screen as well.
Ta-da! Ta-da! I'm gonna keep making that terrible mistake.
Horrible every single time.
Okay,
right.
So last week we proposed this whole shenanigans, and we were getting to this point. We put out a contest of the individual that shares and shares the channel, the YouTube channel, the Discord server, etc., and brings in new viewers to grow the community. Would get the scout that we're going to start the prologue with was going to be named after them. Now, I need to say that all of y'all are slackers, except one. One person did not slack off.
And that amazing person is Toby.
Toby, you won. You are the only person to have to have shared the community.
Risen to our challenge.
And for that, I appreciate it. That being said, the rest of you, shame.
Also, the rest of you,
shame.
I love you anyways. He's a troll. Ignore everything he says.
No. Ignore Allegra. Shame. You should feel ashamed. You know what you did.
You were awesome and amazing and had lives.
I will start going with Catholic and Jewish guilt. Do not make me.
Hey, I'm the Jew here.
I'm Jew adjacent.
Yeah, fair enough. And the person that was welcomed into our Discord channel earlier tonight, because of the amazing Toby, is Trey. So I think we should combine both of those names into our pilot.
Treyby?
No, Toby Trey.
Okay. The name of the person's Toby Trey. Okay, I like it. I also liked Treyby because it amused me.
All right. So, to recap what this first chapter is going to be, it's our prologue. What we need to establish is that there is a pilot, a scout, has just found a real cool planet not that far away, is coming back to this planet, the very stinky one, to tell the Cyber family what they found. This is a Cyber scout, I believe.
I don't think we decided on a family that they belonged to. I think it was going to be Econo finds out about it first. Then Aisha's going to find out.
I think it makes sense if it's a Cyber scout. Just someone who spends enough time out there that isn't super, super, super loyal to the Cyber family.
Yeah, I was about to say, then why are they hanging out in the solar diner that, is in...
Yeah, comes from there, would tell them first out of some, shreds of lingering loyalty. But
okay.
Is it really, in?
Okay, fair enough. Also, John, for realsies, I have been the same all day. I have been happy I've managed to type out 3 paragraphs before today's show. So, I mean, this is going to be...
Fun.
Interesting.
Fun. All right, so we have the scout. The scout found a cool new planet, is coming home to talk about it, but got besieged by pirates somewhere along the way.
So, 2 questions before we dive in. Similar to Firefly is a great example of this. We're going space opera, we're going futuristic. My stupid question is, do we want to use modern curses, or do we want to modify, expand, and change to create new courses? In the case of Firefly, as an example, Goramit being one of my favorites in all time.
All right, so audience, find us some cool curses while we work.
Yep, because that's literally how I plan on starting this off. I already know the exact way I want the first line to be for this prologue, and I just need a curse. I need a good one. I need one that's akin to God fucking damn it.
All right, so let's think world building wise. Da, 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 da. We know that they've taken to the stars. We know that they've left Earth behind. There's going to be some linguistic drift, but if we do linguistic drift, I want it to be consistent linguistic drift.
Agreed.
Okay, so we know that this colony, at least for Cyber, okay, so we know that Solar originally came from a colony that originally came from West Africa.
Yeah.
We haven't established Bio and Cyber. If they have a,
I don't think Bio does.
Yeah, I agree. I think Bio is just kind of has been out in space for too long.
I think it's been out in space too long and genuinely has said, fuck nationalities, fuck history. We just do what makes us feel better, look better, enhances the human genome in ways that are creepy or awesome, depending on personal preference.
Yes. And I think that we are, for Cyber, I think we had talked about them coming from a super, super high metropolitan planet that was a big melting pot originally, and then they decided to branch off and go on their gold rush adventure, but it turned out pretty badly.
So, okay, so I do want to kind of use, I think I have an idea, potentially an idea. What if the name of the planet is there?
Is the swear word? Oh,
yes.
I love that.
Because it's this blasted rock. This stupid, smelly, incredibly valuable rock.
Okay, so what's the name of the planet?
Of the planet. So, yeah, we never decided that. We're great writers. We're published.
Yes. That's terrifying. Okay.
I actually do also kind of like John's comment here. Allegra, if you would bring his recent comment up. Yeah. I also do kind of like yeet is a swear word.
Okay, I do like that. Let's make that one of our swear words.
Okay.
Whether it's this one or not is the question.
I mean, I can use it. I absolutely.
No, but what does it mean? That's the question.
Oh, what does it mean? I think it's like, I think it's kind of like shit. I think it's trash. I think it's like yeeting the trash, or you yeet the trash.
Yeah, is it a verb or a noun?
Going with verb.
Okay.
Going with verb, and because I'm liking the idea of yeeting and then the planet name.
The planet. We need a really good name for it.
Let's see. What could we name it? I mean, do we want to mock like current, socio-political trends? Because I could totally go with I'm gonna admit my liberal bias is gonna come out with this one, but I think we should call it Trump.
I don't. I think it will age it as a book.
You're not wrong. Okay, fair enough.
I want something that feels good on the mouth. The reason fuck is such a good swear word is it's short and it has a really hard ending sound.
Yeah.
And so I kind of want this planet to have a similar, like, short and can be used as a verb, noun, adverb. Like, it can just be dropped into conversation anywhere.
Where are you from? I'm from this planet. I'm from planet Blob.
Okay, idea Ferris. I kind of like the FER at the beginning.
Okay. So FER. All right, so I'm just gonna hang on, I don't know why I like the apostrophe NG in this case. I just like how that feels right here. So, all right. All right.
What if we put a Q at the end of that?
Furk. Yeaton Furk.
No,
Furquid?
with an E at the end, it might work.
Furq.
I like Ferb.
Yeaton Ferb. Yeaton Ferb. All right. Hello, I'm from Planet Ferb.
With an E or with a U?
um.
Oh, I like this. Short for furball.
Okay,
What?
so hang on. So that gives us an explanation for a little bit of the planet. So it
Yes.
smells, and it's covered in this grass-like fur.
No, it's a mold.
Ooh.
It grows on everything.
And that's what creates the smell. But I think the benefit is this actual mold can be utilized for like some, and maybe this photosynthesis process to help like create clean oxygen. It just reeks.
Yes, it reeks. It's horrible. And someone says it's pink, and I'm okay with that.
I can get behind pink.
But not like a pretty pink. We're not talking a rose pink, or it's like
Pepto-Bismol pink.
No, it's like salmon that's gone fuzzy in the back of your fridge pink.
No me gusta.
Exactly.
No, Mr. Superman no like.
this planet is horrible, and I think that makes it extra horrible.
All right. Okay. Cool. Oh God, let's see here. Actually, hang on.
Yes.
Are we doing first or third? Pink. Are we doing first or third POV?
I don't know. We haven't decided that yet.
I know. I just started writing, and I was like, what are we doing?
I think it should be third.
You think it should be third? Okay. All right.
Okay, maybe though.
Oh no. Because that's all I need is to be alternating back and forth between first and third again, and then suddenly like a quarter of Vow is going to be rewritten in first.
I think third. I think third specifically because I want to take a little leaf out of Scalzi's book. Not that Scalzi just writes in third, but Scalzi writes in this very like clipped way where characters are introduced with very little fanfare. I mean, I think it just works so nicely with sci-fi, especially fast-paced, like fun sci-fi.
Okay.
And we have so many characters too, so many POVs.
Well, we do have so many POVs, so many. It's like it's a problem.
I need a name for a scout ship. Guys, help me with this.
And I can spell. Is Toby Trey him or her? Or them?
Can I actually jump in here? I think I have a better opening.
Fine. Be that way. I like Jessica's idea of Swift Shadow. Also, Josh thinks croquet. Crochet? Crochet?
Shadow. Okay.
As I want to bring up the space pirates early, because they're not going to be talked about again till near the end. Hello, class.
Yeah.
Hello. Just come here. I admit I am zeroed in on acknowledging the space pirates quickly. Or not engine. What's the oh god, the thing that ejects the fire that makes the propulsion go. It's not engine. Oh god. What is it called?
Not engine?
Buster! Jessica got it.
Thank you, Jessica.
A horde of space pirates.
You see, I think that we should be. I think we should have got away from most of the pirates. Thinks they got away. Turned on the autopilot. Took a snooze. One more pirates after them. I think we should give some real action here right at the beginning.
Okay. I'm all for that happening, but you still have to escape from the initial horde. So making me delete my stuff first.
Most of our writing process together is him grumbling under his breath while deleting things.
It's true, and then I'll put it back because what Allegra and I decided on didn't actually change anything I had written, but I had thought that that's where we were going, and so you're lucky you're cute.
It's true.
It's real true. No, Kay was right. Third was hanging on by a few cables, reporting back that it still existed.
Yes.
Jessica asks if we can say hive of space pirates.
Yeah.
I'm all for hive.
Why not?
One of these days, we'll figure out who's actually going to be doing these adjustments and not have both of us going at it at the same time.
Nonsense. All right.
How are we going to do this when we're at the writing retreat together? Like, are we just not going to do an episode that week?
Probably.
Oh, those 2 weeks, since, you
know. Okay. Thruster was all that was pushing it through space, and her escape from space shut off one thruster.
What should the name of this mold be?
We need a scientific name and a common name.
I mean, could be Ferb.
No, I think the first settlers on the planet called it Planet Furball, and then someone told them you can't register Planet Furball, so they just registered it as Planet Furb.
Okay.
But that's not the actual name of the mold.
I think. Let's see. Do you want me to move my text up or leave it where it is?
Down one.
Well, then this is leaving. Jessica has given us the A science name for the pink mold. It is Serratia marcescens. Marcescens. Words are hard. English is dumb.
I want to say like something story about her assumption of safety, but that's awkward. Leave it there for now. I don't know if we want to use actual pink mold. I think I want this to be an alien mold.
Okay.
That is like, it grows fuzzy, long tendrils that wave in the breeze, smells awful, looks like moldy salmon, grows everywhere.
Hang on.
And they hate it.
Hang on. So I found a fictitious name generator.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm going to move this over here. I apologize for hijacking the entire screen, but so this is what I got immediately. Okay, so I can only zoom in once, so okay.
I can't really see.
Oh, poop. Okay, then let me send this to you in the Discords.
I mean, just pick one.
Well, I mean, making it a trying to figure out how to make this work together. So you'll have to give me a moment.
Okay, that's fine. I'll write.
Then I'll take this away so that everyone else can see you write. No, winter.
Not steering wheel. Steering. Word.
Column. Board.
Steering. Mm. I'm gonna use wheel. I know I'm going to change it, but I'm going to use wheel right now because I don't want to lose my flow.
That's fair. You do that. Oh, okay. I think I got it. Hang on, let me put these together, and because I think I've got the scientific name. Okay, so I'm going to derail writing for a moment so you can get what I've put down.
Joysticks. I think joysticks would work.
All right, so you can see what I've found. I'm going to put this below what you've written.
Okay.
Hide that, and then I want to bring. Where is what I'm missing? Oh, that's what I'm missing. Doi. That's going to be our scientific name, if you agree.
I do not like it.
Okay, fair enough.
I think it's too long. We want something that is an interesting mouthfeel word.
I mean, that's just for the scientific name. We can figure out.
I know, but like
you tell me what scientific name has a good mouthfeel word.
Lots of them.
Even Homo sapien does not have really a great mouthfeel word.
Yes, it does.
I disagree.
But it's still like it's short enough to like I think short word, long word would work well here.
Okay.
Oh, I like this one.
Odiferous Forbitia.
I want to change it a little bit. Odiferous Forbitia.
Odiferous Forbitia.
I don't see where you're.
I'm typing it in Notepad.
Okay.
So it would be that.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so now we've got our scientific name. Apparently, Jessica came up with it, and Toby and Trey both agreed. So we just gave all the credit to Trey. Good. I don't think Jessica deserves the credit anyway. Good job, Trey. I'm proud of you.
Okay, I think we're gonna have the common name for it up here.
Yeah. With which I
Or actually, just honestly, that's fine. we're putting in tendrils.
Dancing, waving phalanges.
All right.
Good times.
Good times. Where to next?
Well, we have a.
Oh no, I didn't finish a sentence.
You did not finish the sentence.
I must finish the sentence, or Danielle will hunt us down.
I mean, I am positive she's not on the stream yet. Clink, a clatter, and what sounded
distressingly like a thruster popping off the rear wing.
And Toby, I know that Danielle is not lurking or watching because she hasn't put her kids to bed yet.
Okay, with a clank, a clatter, and what sounded distressingly like a thruster popping off the rear wing. The shadow lurched out of the way just in time to avoid a zap from the incoming pirate. All right, go tag Justin. Now that we've established that this is the worst ship ever, but is well loved.
Well loved, you moldy piece of junk.
Yes.
Port is right, starboard is left, yes?
Don't ask me. I wrote an entire book about boats, and I still don't know that.
You wrote a book. You wrote a pirate novel. A pirate novel, Allegra.
As my editor pointed out, you wrote a pirate novel and you don't know the difference between a ship and a boat. And I still don't know the difference between a ship and the boat. I just say do whatever she tells me.
How did we write a good book together?
Listen, the
because
key
it didn't have
to
nautical
writing
themes.
Is bullshitting. I should say the key to writing fast is bullshitting.
Jessica says starboard is right, port is left, aft is back, bow is front. Or is it bow? Bow?
Bow.
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 Bow wow. Oh, my legs are rubber. pulled hard to the right and then the ship went starboard, or is it pulled hard and moved the ship starboard?
Okay, but can I just say for a second that the fact that I'm dyslexic. Nautical terminology breaks my brain, guys.
Hey, you're dyslexic?
I am.
How did I not know this?
Yep. It's not letters. It's specifically numbers and directions.
Oh, okay. The numbers one I've heard of before. So that one I'm familiar with.
I have a freckle on my right hand. And to this day, that freckle is the only way I know my right from my left.
It's fair. Toby, in answer to your question about the... we'll come back to that. Toby, in answer to the question of thruster on a wing, which comes in twos, and there are 3 thrusters, you've got one on each wing and one in the middle. Yeah.
Not that we discussed what the ship looks like in any way, shape, or form.
I mean, it literally
We're
has
making it up as we go.
Yeah. We got this. It's fine. Trust in the process. I don't know why we do.
Because somehow novels show up when we do.
It's true.
Come on, we have writing to do. No talk, less, more write.
No talk. All right. No edit. All right.
Always.
Always writing. Never more. Never anything more. Never finish. Always write.
Excuse me, we finish novels.
Always writing. Never finish.
That's
we are
true.
writers. Writers never finish.
It's true. Writers write. They don't end novels. Then you wouldn't have anything to write.
Exactly.
Except for the next book, and the next book, and the next book. And the one after that. And the 7 that you're writing concurrently. I don't have a problem. You have a problem.
Hey. We don't talk about it. If you don't talk about it, then it's never a problem.
Nonsense. You can read it right here.
Exactly. You're literally watching us do it.
All right.
Purged was what you auto-corrected to, Google. I'm proud of you.
We just used lurched in the sentence above.
Oh, we did? Okay.
It's a good word. It's the right word for this ship, but
yeah. No.
Perfect. Okay, so let's think for the physics for a second. We just lost one of the wing thrusters.
And I think she's already lost the other wing thruster. I think she's only got the rear thruster. I mean, unless you want to have it where she's only got a wing. And I mean, no one enjoys just one single wing. I mean, you gotta have at least several for you to have a plate of wings. No, one wings, damn it. I did this.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, what did I do? That was fun.
But anywho, so I mean, if we've only got, if we only have the one main thruster, really all that the ship has is like the flaps to like, wait, hold on, this is space.
Space.
There's no air.
No.
So now she's going in a straight line.
Correct. Like, there's probably some, like, mini maneuverability, but, like, there's not going to be much. This ship was designed to have 3 thrusters.
Yeah. Like, maybe there's some smaller ones somewhere. Yeah, we can go
Emergency correction sort of thrusters, but not enough to do space maneuvers.
In small sputtering motions.
Yeah, like the single thruster can probably modulate,
Yeah.
but not as she ain't gonna be doing somersaults around this pirate. Not that she was going to originally anyways. The ship is a piece of moldy junk, as we've
Yup.
established.
Definitely not at the speed she wanted. Or
Okay, so we had originally had Nila communicate with the scout ship in chapter 2, but the
Mhm.
scout ship is already going to be landing in chapter 1. So I feel like this might be a time to like have Captain Trey send out a distress beacon, and like have Cyber come help, but at least we're like sending out a distress beacon that Neela will pick up and talk about in chapter 2 with the people of her family.
Okay. Ocean. That's disgusting. Don't know if anyone heard, but Ocean just passed some awful gas.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Now your room stinks the same way Ferb does.
I'm at one with the planet.
The planet and the plan.
Here's what I'll do. Josh, I'm gonna look up how the science of spacecraft works in space.
Okay, I'm going to deal with the sending a distress
Oh no, that's
beacon.
gonna be a not a now task. That's a later task.
Mm-hmm.
Because the worst case scenario is we'll just come through and edit this over the week, and then
Yeah.
because I don't know how much of a rabbit hole that's gonna put me through.
Sure, it will be a lot.
Yeah.
I think we can show instead of tell here.
Okay. I'm still bad at that telling instead of showing.
Of course, there's more rock. Why do I still have rockets?
In polite, I don't know if there's a way for red letters to be polite. I've never seen polite red. I've never seen polite red letters. She needed the reload?
To reload.
Oh, okay. Because so expensive. Not like humans have made, a life of killing each other. I think space control is probably the word you want. Okay. Space control. Actually, if
Mm-hmm.
can we cut off somewhere either in this sentence or during this last one? I think she should get hit.
Yeah, that's where I was going.
Curse us, hive mind.
There you go, Doug.
It's so hard are the words I wanted. That would be
So
often so hard.
flying out,
Huh?
flying out of her seat.
Yup. I was gonna say sprawling, but I mean that works too. Oh, okay, Toby, I got you.
I mean, she's not gonna die.
I mean, you didn't need to know that. Spoilers, Allegra, spoilers. Not like they don't have access to the plot map or anything.
I used Captain Toby Trey, the full name, up above, so I think I'm just going to use Trey here. We're going to get there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I like blared. It's a much stronger verb.
Okay.
Went dead.
I'm doing too much explaining.
Yes. She just got, honestly, even that can go.
Sorry, guys. No one needed to see source code for Google Drive. Let's see.
The blast that had hit the ship. The emergency airlocks slammed shut to the
Port, if you're wanting left.
Yeah. Port and cabin slammed shut. But not before most the air and heat.
All right. Oh, there's good news, Allegra.
Mhm.
We're almost to one page.
Yes.
Go team us. Oh, hey, Christy Stratos has joined us.
Hey.
Huzzah! Hi, Christy! Yes, Ocean. Do you want to be on the interwebs so that everyone can see you? Hello. Hello. Ocean wanted to say hi, everyone. Everyone say
Hi,
hi to
Ocean.
Ocean. I apologize. The attention-starved dog needed attention. Free time. Do you want to have Neela rescue the shadow?
Yes. Either
Okay.
Neela or Kano. I mean, I feel like Kano.
Ikana would probably make more sense. Neela does better foreshadowing for the future.
I feel like. What if Ikano comes and blasts the pirate and Neela actually, like, stops the madly rotating ship?
Okay. That works. I like this. I like this plan. Just got to count. We're currently at about 600 word, a little over 600 words
Nice.
currently. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay. I feel like we have maybe another sentence or two before we should have Ikano or Neela show up on the comms.
All right. I mean, you've done a good wrap up there with that end. So, I mean, I could see them just showing up after this, but what to do if the pirate? Okay, well, hang on. What? Let's get in the mind of this pirate. What's their goal here? Just are we doing murder for murder's sake, or are we trying to capture the ship?
I think this pirate and the pirates in general have maybe they've been like maybe the scout accidentally hit their like base, saw their base of operations, and they're just like, we don't want the scout going home to report us to the, local equivalent of space cops.
Can't let them know. Okay, so it's going to
Try to destroy.
So we're going for destruction in this case. We're doing
Yeah.
murder for murder. We're doing a murdering.
Doing a murder.
Ain't no party like a murder party. You're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So if we're doing a murder, Space Pirate's not going to care too much about getting close or communicating back. It just wants to do the shoot and the dead.
Mm-hmm.
Those were words, shoot and the dead.
Yes, they were words. Fortunately, they were not words you wrote, or I would have scolded you. Don't even do that. Now I'm going to have to delete them.
I delete them for me.
Good. That was wise.
I fixed it.
Punk. Tag, you're it. Write real words.
So everyone can know I do this to Allegra all the time. It's literally like I will say something stupid and then have to throw it into the document. Or we'll both or I'll write something really, really dumb and then she'll yell at me and then I'll copy it and just start repeating myself with it. It's great.
So this is a really good point. Who are we scouting for? So I think this is where we need to answer some of those questions.
Okay, well, we know. Okay, so to recap for...
Yes, Christy, when you read the book, you do know where JP took over.
It's about right. Until we get to editing, and then none of us have any idea who wrote any line anymore.
But now we will, because we can go back and look and see who's responsible.
I have a moment. Ocean is whining and complaining for either dinner or outside. I am uncertain which, so I'm going to do whichever one she needs.
Okay, so I will take over.
Back in a second. I am so sorry.
You are good to go. This is what we agreed on. For those who arrived late, these writing sessions are going to be more like normal writing sessions where one or the other of us might disappear for a few minutes because we're going to go long. There's no way we're not. All right. So, your thoughts. How you spell it? Flotsam. All right. So now, how do we bring in our other characters is the real question. For those who have just joined us, the link below in the in YouTube in the description includes a link to the Google Doc that we are working on if you want to catch up or read over our shoulders. And unfortunately, for those watching on the screen, I can't scroll because Justin is, in fact, the one who's streaming. So jump on the GDoc if you want to keep reading, and we'll scroll up as soon as he gets back. Okay. Announcements. A pirate who was trying too hard to be pretty. How do you spell piratey?
All right, I'm so sorry. What happened?
How do you spell piratey?
What?
Scroll down
Scroll where? Where am I scrolling? Oh,
in the
okay.
document. How do you spell piratey?
Like that, I would say. I just clearly Google doesn't think it's a, it's a thing. Anyway, what have we covered when I had to leave?
Well, we covered that we need to figure out a way to bring in our saviors. But also I decided that this pirate is trying too hard.
Trying to pirate? Trying to pirate way too hard in being a pirate? Hi, butthead. No.
Like, there's some dignity in just shooting a scout ship out of the sky. But taunting them as they're being shot out of the sky, that's trying too hard. Wouldn't you agree?
Yep. I agree.
Yeah, like, some dignity here.
And since I'm writing Econo, I mean, of course, there has to be at least some sense of humor somewhere.
Yes.
So, thinking,
I already used crackled. Don't keep using my words, Justin.
I'll do what I want. You're not the boss of me.
Aren't I?
No. Also, whoever gave you permission to be boss? Your employer when they made you like the administrative assistant over the entire company.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Let's meet some Econo Bishop.
Yep.
Guys, it's time. Honestly, I think Econo should be announced with some very loud music.
I'm literally writing that exact thing. I'm thinking like We Gotta Rock or something like that.
Yes, exactly.
Like ancient
Earth music. Ride of the Valkyrie. Oh, dear God.
I'm gonna have to sit down and like listen to some great 80s rock and just be like, what is it that I want? I don't need the and. Not on the desk, kitten. I am sorry. You cannot be a window between me and my monitor. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Klaus. I'm viewing window. Viewing I'm trying to
Viewport?
maybe as I'm trying to think. Like, okay, so like traditional space maps, you've got the window here that everyone you can see through, and I know there's a name to it, and I can't think of it. Um, there, I'll just call it window name for now until we fix it later.
Mm-hmm.
Was I right the first time? It seems Google says I was right the first time. We'll be escorting you to planet Ferb while Captain what was the name again? Akano.
Econo
What?
Bishop?
Yes. Of the
Okay,
remember the name.
Kano's ship's name. This is going to be the ship that they're taking all the way to the other planet. It has
Um
the GTFO. Come on, it's too good. He built this to get off this planet. I think it should literally be called the GTFO.
It's called the code name GTFO.
Yeah, but he calls it the GTFO.
I'm liking this. Just Captain Toby Trey and the Swift Shadow. This is the Neela Gaddafi. We will be escorting you to planet Ferb while Captain Akano Bishop of the codename GTFO.
Yes. Your good hands, hold on tight. Perfect.
I need a better word for noise. Clamor. Clamor. Mm-hmm. All right. um. Um. I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want Trey to have to?
We want Neela to eat Trey because that foreshadows what Neela's going to do at the end.
Nom nom
Nom nom
nom.
nom. Neela
Wah.
hungry.
Frog? We think of a frog. Still a good word here.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't mind me why I also fight Klaus to keep him from going on my desk and being a door to between me and the monitor. Stop it. Stop it, butthead. All you gotta do is sit here and be good. Be my little promoter. Awful. Not opener. Let's see here.
So, Jessica, we're not going to do the DTFOTE FP just because A, it's a mouthful, and B, the joke is funnier if people get it right away. In this particular instance, I even think it shouldn't be codename GTFO. I think it should just be the GTFO. But
I'm kind of liking codename GTFO. I kind of think
give you that.
I kind of think Econo likes to name everything codename something. Codename
like
something.
Okay, I like that. Codename. Get Aisha to buy you out on a date.
Exactly. I think during his POV it's gonna be like, okay, time for Operation,
Codename.
Operation codenamed Seduce Aisha Kadive. Oh god. You know what I mean.
Isha Adebayo or Neela Gaddafi, probably not both at the same time, although who knows? It's an open galaxy. Also, I would like to get through this whole book and not ask the question, does Neela Gaddafi have sex? I don't want to answer that question.
The answer may shock you.
Such a fondness for our little sentient ship. I think with her last look, she needs to see the GTFO shooting by, hitting the rockets, hitting the pirate, the GTFO doing some like cool aerial maneuver and zooming backwards the planet as Akana says something over the comms. I feel like we need to see just how much of a showboat this kid is.
The name of the leader of the Biopunk family was Scorian. Do we want to have that be the name of the last name be the name of the family?
Yes.
Okay. Because...
But we're going for, yeah. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, that's what I was going for, is
perfect.
Like something like that, yeah.
I don't think we need to explain Scorian yet.
Okay. Have we used Captain Toby Tray in a minute? Yes, we have. Okay. Blurred.
Something you do want to do in this whole book is mostly use people's last names.
Okay.
Unless two people are like intimately familiar with each other.
That works.
Like family will use their given name, but everyone else uses last names.
Yeah. Really, Ocean. You have been let out and you have food.
Of course. But she wants attention.
Oh, attention again. Oh, that's unfortunate. You are so dramatic, dog. You are so dramatic. I have no idea what she wants now, because now she has everything except attention. And clearly the end of the world because I'm not touching her or petting her. Mr.
Why would you set up another set if it's already...
Because it's not dead yet.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm kind of just going for death for the... Shoot, murder, murder.
Cool.
It's like how CPR works. Pump, pump, blow, blow, problem solved.
You're fired. Go away.
Or as Jessica says, because boomy boomy.
Yes.
Yeah. Makes sense. Frub. The typos for this are going to be ridiculous.
Why don't we say see you planet side?
Okay. All right, there you go. Tag.
Does Econo know Toby Trey?
I don't think it's unreasonable that he doesn't.
It's whether he call her Captain Trey or call her Toby.
I think he'd probably still go Captain Trey because
Yeah.
I don't think he's really close to anyone in his
Yeah.
family or his jurisdiction. Like, I don't even think he calls his father by his first name.
Fair.
So, yeah. Codename GTFO. I'm not going to stop chuckling about that for a while.
And a so tight. There we go. That's the prologue.
Yes. And now to update the plot map, we're at 1,004 words. Okay.
It's a decent prologue.
Yeah, we budgeted 2K, so I'm okay with that.
All right, folks.
All right.
We have a prologue.
That took an hour and a half.
That took an hour and a half. That was very slow, 1,000 words.
Yeah.
But honestly, the beginning is always slow.
Yeah. We're still learning these characters, and I mean, for a character we're never going to see again, I think we got really good into her head.
Yeah. I think that was a pretty good start. What do you guys think? Did we do okay? Is this horrible writing? Is it good writing?
Feel free to judge. I
Yes.
welcome your judgment so I can mock you privately. And maybe a little
so
publicly.
We can improve, Justin.
Mock privately and
improve.
Maybe mock. We're saying the same word here.
All right. So, I think it's late enough that I don't necessarily want to start chapter 1 tonight, or do you want to start like the first couple paragraphs just to get into Akana's head?
I think I'm gonna take this week to think on Akano. And prepare myself for how I'm starting this off.
Okay.
So
I think we've do we want to just mention the diner?
We can.
Right near the end?
At least there would be...
At least drinks were half off at the...
half off at... What's the name of the diner, Allegra?
Just put diner name.
Actually, I mean, it's a small cozy shop, right?
Yeah.
I'm not butchering. Am I? How much am I butchering? Okay, I didn't butcher it. Yay.
Mm-hmm.
It's just Aisha's Diner.
Perfect. Just referred to as the diner.
Yeah. There we go.
Perfect.
All right. So, anyone, question, comments, concerns, things that itch?
If things itch too badly, please go to the doctor.
Facts.
All right. So we are not going to be doing a poll for every single one of these. There's going to be a lot of just audience participation of like ideas and things that come up. We kind of know where we're going for the beginning of the next chapter.
We have a plot map for that.
We do have a plot map for that. But if you have any cool ideas on how to make this prologue even juicier, if you have any ideas about what should be coming up next, cool things that you think we should include, details that you just can't wait to explore in this world building that you think is really cool, come join the Discord. We talk about these things all the time. If you're not already there, you are late to the party, and the link is below.
Also, just come join the Discord because
Yeah.
there's shenanigans afoot.
We have fun and post memes and cat
And also,
pictures
you have
and
to
dog
deal
pictures.
with Allegra and me all the time. So, I mean, you know.
All the time. I never go offline. Even when I'm sleeping, I'm online.
Oh, actually, okay. You get to deal with Allegra. That's the win. I mean, otherwise you have to deal with the troll, and no one likes the plot troll except for those that do. And I don't know what's wrong with them.
This is true. Yes, lots of shenanigans, as Jessica said. Other than that, if you absolutely love what we are doing, please share it with your friends and family. The earlier they get in, the more say they get to have on the novel, the more they get to see the beginnings and have all this like early fun, which is really where the heart of a novel is, and they get to, be part of the whole process. So make sure to share, like, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Please comment below if you have any brilliant things to say, or just to generate some buzz on that algorithm, because YouTube loves engagement. So thank you all for the amazing engagement that you have been providing. When are we going live next? Oh, Justin.
All right, so real quick while I pop open my calendar. So we're on the 26th, so
next Sunday?
We could probably do next Sunday. Only tentatively might be in San Antonio the week of the 10th. So we'll see.
All right. Well, we will try to do next Sunday, and if that doesn't work, we will pick another day and announce it in the Discord. Another reason to join. We may also have a pop-up writing session at some point during the week, because I don't know about you, but I'm excited to keep writing this.
I don't know. I'm still kind of terrified.
I mean, we do have pirates. They're terrifying.
That's true. Pirates are kind of awful.
Your dog is calling you, so I think it's time to say goodnight. Thank you all for joining us for this nonsense of a book.
Yes, I hope you all are at least enjoying the writing that we are doing, the trash that it is.
Yes, and we hope that it is also, helpful and educational in getting a glimpse behind the curtain of how we co-author and how we go about, making books happen.
Yes.
And if it's not, at least you can mock us and know that your method is probably better.
Yeah, it's legit.
All right, folks. Until next time, have a wonderful evening. Get your words in. And if you can't get your words in because your spoon count is low, be gentle with yourself. And don't sweat it.
Goodbye.